traveling across Nevada. We just passed through Lovelock on our second leg of our trip. We just left Tahoe this morning. We had a couple more bears in camp last night, but they didn't really give us any trouble. We just shoot them off. So now it's on to the next thing. We're going to stay in Elko tonight. It's just a stopover on our way to Colorado. And I can see it's very hot outside right now and very dry looking. Very dry. We're in Elko, Nevada now. It's our first stop after Lake Tahoe. We've got just a little small site here for a one-night stay. It'll do just fine. We got some laundry done, and tomorrow we'll be off to Utah. We just left Elko, Nevada, on our way continuing east on I-80. We'll be on 80 until forever, it seems like, but at least till Salt Lake City. Then we turn south and head down to Wellington, Utah, where our Harvest Host stay for the night is. The Elko KOA was a decent stop. Kind of warm here, but we had hookups, so we had air conditioning, so we were fine. So
I'll drink to that.
Morning here in Wellington, Utah. We're at our Harvest Host stay for the night. It's called Liberty Farms. It's just a small little farm with just a few animals. That's about it. Their product they sell is sourdough bread and cookies. So we got some sourdough bread and cookies last night. It's very good. And we're gonna have some breakfast, and then we're gonna head on Colorado, and our first real stop for this day in Ridgway. We're on our way from Wellington, Utah to Ridgway State Park in Colorado. We're in Colorado now. We just stopped for lunch in Grand Junction, Colorado. Now we're heading to Ridgway State Park, and it's quite smoky here, very smoky, and I sure hope it's not like this where we're headed for the next few days. But right now there's not much to see off in the distance. Finally made it to Colorado. We're at Ridgway State Park near the town of Ouray, which is our real destination. We'll be there in the next couple days. It's a really nice state park here. There's a lake. Like a lot of state parks outside California, they have great clean bathrooms, showers, free, laundry, not free, and it's a really nice spot. We're really enjoying it here. We're about to have a nice steak dinner as we sit here in our campsite at Ridgway State Park. We made it to Ouray, Colorado. We're going to start out with doing the perimeter trail around town. It's a 6 or 7 mile trail that goes all the way around town, and we've heard really good things about it. And as I say this, I'm starting to feel raindrops on my arm. So hopefully it's dry enough for us, but we got our rain jackets, and we'll see how it goes. Uncompahgre River is yellowish-orange due to naturally occurring minerals and minerals from old mining activities. The Ouray Via Ferrata is located along the perimeter trail. A via ferrata is a climbing route of steel cables, ladders, and other fixed anchors that allows climbers to traverse the rocks without much equipment. After we finished the hike, we spent a little time in downtown Ouray. On our second day in Ouray, we took an all-day Jeep tour up into the San Juan Mountains. We started out by going south on the $1 Million Highway. After some time on pavement, we started the climb to Black Bear Pass. Our guide Perry, on the left, brought along his friend Dale. They both have a lot of experience and knowledge of these mountains, and Perry was a great tour guide. Surprisingly, the rough roads through these mountains are actually county roads and are plowed and maintained by the county. Our highest point on this trip was Black Bear Pass, and once we reached this location, we spent a little time wandering around on the top before heading down. The road down into Telluride is rough and very narrow in places. In fact, most of the route is one way, down only. historic Smuggler Union hydroelectric power plant is perched on the cliffs above Telluride. After lunch, we left Telluride and began the climb back up into the mountains over Ouray Pass. After descending Ouray Pass, Perry gave us a detailed tour of many of the abandoned mine sites in the area, including the Yankee Girl Mine and the Ironton Town site. On our last morning, before leaving for our next destination, we took a walk around the campground and Ridgway Reservoir.